Okay, okay. That judge, that's her thing. She's in the flowers. Actually, her and Sandy Wilson, Judge Taylor.
Oh, yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah,
Her husband
they
is
are.
my boss.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah. So, Judge, she be out there in that yard planting, they in flowers like crazy.
I like them. I got geraniums this year. They're pretty hard. So I'm hoping
Now you're talking to a person who don't know too much about flowers and stuff, but I understand. I love it. It's just a beautiful atmosphere and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I said, he ain't do that. I did. That's me.
That's you. I love well manicured.
Yeah,
Makes you want to come home with joy, you know.
Okay, Mr. Rostick, you can turn your video on and unmute yourself, sir. We're gonna go back on the record on your case. You're ready, Mr. Petway?
Yes.
Okay, this is the people versus Terrence Rostick on ticket number P 118749, count one, tinted windows, front driver passenger windshield more than 4 inches, count two, no proof of insurance, count three, no receipt of or unsigned registration, and ticket number P 118795, count one, failed to display valid operator's license not on person. Good morning, please state your names for the record. Ms. Morgan.
Harris Rustic.
Hold on,
That's okay, sir.
Ms.
Thank-
Horn. Go ahead, Ms. Horn.
Okay, thank you. Good morning. Tamika Horn appearing on behalf of the people, P 70303. Thank you, Your Honor.
Go ahead, Mr.
And thank you for recalling this matter, Judge Tim Malafide, P 72339, on behalf of this matter. One more time, Mr. Rostick, if you'd be so kind as to state your name for the record.
Terrence Rostick.
Thank you, sir. Your Honor, we had an opportunity to, we were in the middle of sentencing for Mr. Rostick on this. We did have a conversation off the record and made a determination that the tickets, the first 3 tickets that were just read into the record were in fact part of the same date, time, and location for Mr. Rostick. And bearing that in mind, Judge, we would be making a motion at this time to set aside the defaults in this matter.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, so the motion is granted and the defaults are set aside. With that, there is a new offer, Mr. Malafide, of Mr. Rostick making admissions to count 1, the tenant window civil infraction, and then dismissing all of the remaining counts. Does your client wish to avail himself to that offer?
Mr. Rostick?
Yes.
Okay.
Judge, we'd stipulate to the face of the ticket.
Okay, and so, and you stipulate the proper cause as to the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so there is going to be a fine. Give me 1 moment, I'm looking.
Give me case number. Let's see if it's in the system. Well, that's the original charge, right?
Yeah, it's that's the like this, that's the quick or constructed vision.
Right now it says proper equipment.
145.
Yeah, 145 basically. That's what's in the computer, automatic generated.
All right, so there's gonna be a fine, Mr. Rostick, of $145. And you have 14 days to pay that. You can get it done in 14 days?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so then it's gonna be due May 27th,
Okay,
and then everything else is dismissed, all right?
you got it. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you're all set, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Do I go?
You can go ahead and log off, Mr. Rostick.
What date was that one more time?
May 27th.
27th.
27. Okay, thank
And if you don't pay it, it's gonna go into default,
you. Okay.
so make sure you pay it. Okay, so you're all set. All right, Mr. Malafide, it was a pleasure, sir.
Pleasure's all mine, Judge. How's it feel so far?
It's different than what I'm used to doing, but
Yeah.
getting the hang of it a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's good. Everyone's really nice. I enjoy the courtroom.
Well, everybody have a good weekend.
You too.
I'll see everybody soon. Thank you.
See ya.
And Judge, can I have that number where people call in to pay? Because a couple people asked me about it and I don't remember it. I used to remember it by heart, but I don't know more.
What number?
The where they can call to pay by phone. The 855 number.
855-798